If you're a fan of science fiction or superhero action, the upcoming seasons of two highly anticipated shows, Foundation Season 3 and Peacemaker Season 2, are bound to grab your attention. But these shows couldn't be more different in their tone, style, and storytelling approach. Whether you're in the mood for thought-provoking space epics or sharp, irreverent superhero chaos, let's dive into what makes each of these series worth your time and how they stand apart. Let's begin with Foundation Season 3, which starting on July 11, 2025. This series is inspired by Isaac Asimov's legendary science fiction novels, works that have influenced everything from Star Wars to Dune. The third season jumps forward in time, continuing the saga 152 years after the events of Season 2. By this point in the story, the Foundation has grown dramatically in influence, becoming a real power in the galaxy. But it's not just about politics and power. It's about ideology, history, and how civilizations rise and fall. This season introduces a major new threat, the Mule. If you're familiar with Asimov's books, you'll recognize the Mule as one of the most feared characters in the entire Foundation universe. In the show, he's portrayed as a powerful warlord with mind control abilities, who poses a catastrophic threat to the fragile balance of the galaxy. He's unpredictable, dangerous, and intelligent, a perfect foil for the strategic minds on both sides of the Foundation conflict. One of the standout elements of Foundation is its epic scope. The narrative spans centuries, planets, and cultures. It deals with themes of determinism, free will, and the role of individuals in shaping or defying history. It's cerebral, yes, but it's also visually stunning. The show doesn't just tell you it's in the future. It feels like the future. From city planets and sleek spacecraft to alien worlds, everything is crafted with high production value and careful world building. And the cast? Stellar. Jared Harris returns as Hari Seldon, the man whose mathematical genius sparked the idea of predicting the future through psycho-history. Lee Pace is back as Brother Day, a ruthless ruler whose own destiny is tied to the Empire's survival. Add new cast members like Cherry Jones and Pilu Asbeck, and you have a mix of gravitas, charisma, and raw talent driving the drama forward. Now, if Foundation is a philosophical chess match set in space, Peacemaker Season 2 is more like a bar fight. Wild, funny, messy, and oddly emotional. This one drops on Max, formerly known as HBO Max, on August 21, 2025. Starring John Cena as Christopher Smith, aka Peacemaker, the show continues its unique blend of superhero action, absurd humor, and surprisingly heartfelt character development. Season 2 picks up after the explosive finale of the first season, and things get even weirder. This time, Peacemaker comes face to face with a second version of himself from an alternate reality. Yeah, it's not just internal conflict, it's literal conflict with a different version of his own twisted identity. It's bold, bizarre, and right in line with what creator James Gunn is known for, taking the unexpected and making it unforgettable. What makes Peacemaker stand out isn't just its action, though there's plenty of that, but its tone. The show walks a tightrope between ridiculous comedy and real emotional weight. It's the kind of series that can make you laugh out loud one moment and genuinely feel for its characters the next. John Cena plays Peacemaker with a mix of brute force, confidence, and deep insecurity, making him both hilarious and strangely relatable. Supporting cast members like Danielle Brooks and Freddie Stroma return to add more layers to the team dynamic, and with new additions like Nathan Fillion as Guy, Gardner and Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl, the DC Universe connections are stronger than ever. So how do these two shows compare? Well, Foundation and Peacemaker are built on entirely different foundations. Pun intended. On one side, you've got a cerebral, philosophical sci-fi saga set in a far-off future. It's slow-burning, layered, and demands your full attention. It challenges you to think about destiny, order, and the long arc of human behavior. The dialogue is often dense, the ideas complex, and the scale massive. It's the kind of show that rewards patient viewers who love watching long-term narratives unfold. On the other side, Peacemaker is kinetic, in your face, and emotionally raw in a very different way. It's not about empires rising or falling. Across centuries, it's about broken people, present-day chaos, and what it means to be a hero when you've done terrible things. Where Foundation is about the fate of galaxies, Peacemaker is about personal redemption, and how messy that can be when you're surrounded by bullets, aliens, and talking helmets. Even visually, they're miles apart. Foundation leans into sleek, high-concept sci-fi aesthetics, gleaming architecture, sweeping shots of distant planets, and minimalist design. Peacemaker? Think dirty motels, urban alleyways, trashy dive bars, and lots of blood splatter. It's gritty and grounded, but still knows how to have fun. Musically, there's a contrast too. Foundation uses orchestral scores to elevate its mythic tone, while Peacemaker leans into rock, glam metal, and catchy intros. Yes, we're still hoping for another dance number in Season 2. So which one should you watch? Honestly, it depends on your mood. If you're in the mood for a deep, sweeping story full of ideas and galactic stakes, Foundation will deliver that and more. It's perfect for viewers who love layered storytelling, complex world-building, and thoughtful science fiction. But if you're looking for something fast-paced, darkly funny, and emotionally charged, Peacemaker will scratch that itch. It's action-packed, unpredictable, and strangely heartfelt. And with its stronger ties to the rebooted DC universe, it also offers some exciting connections for fans looking to keep up with the bigger picture. Whichever you choose, both shows represent the best of their genres, sci-fi at its most ambitious, and superhero storytelling at its most self-aware. So whether you're diving into the far future or slugging it out in a chaotic present, this summer's TV lineup has something extraordinary to offer.